Roni, how's our patient doing?
Watch, I'm gonna hit A and she's gonna be like, the patient has died. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Trauma Team. We are deep into this case. She's, like, basically dying right now of, like, a billion tumors everywhere. Probably the mystery illness of the video game. I also just noticed that there's these, like, weird blue things up in the top left corner up here that look like, it looks like moving arrows, like, in the corner, but it's cut off, and I have no idea what it is. So if anybody knows what that's supposed to be, is my screen zoomed in or something? Because, like, it's cut off on my TV and on the OBS, so I don't know what that is and why it's in the corner doing that. Like, is it alerting me of something? What is it alerting me of? I don't know. Anyway, we stopped last episode because I couldn't figure out what I was missing. Maybe I just need to go through the symptoms. We got new symptoms. I'm gonna go through the questioning again, I'm gonna do the stethoscope again, and I'm gonna look at the EKG again really quick and just see if I missed anything, and if not, I'm going to go, I guess, try to go to the office and see what Roni says? I don't know. I'm stuck.
When I was coughing just now, I tasted blood.
Never mind, the questioning's different this time. That's a symptom.
Tasted blood.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Good.
She's got the consumption. This is a movie taking place in the 1800s.
Roni, add bloody sputum to the
Got a
list.
touch of consumption. That's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, by the way.
Bloody sputum.
There's this episode where Charlie is, like, pretending to be a rich billionaire man to take this woman out on a date to eventually set him up with Frank, who's, like, his driver, but it's, like, weird, and he's, like, and then he, like, ate blood pellets. It's gross. But he's like, I got a touch of consumption. It's like, what is this fucking plan that you set out? It's like, he's like, here's how Frank can get a date. I'll pretend to be a rich billionaire man, and he'll be my chauffeur, and I'll get sick and have to go home, and then she'll just spend the rest of the night with my driver. It's like, no, that is of course not. First of all, that's a kind of a dumb idea anyway, as much of their ideas are. Just like, of course Charlie takes it to the next level, and that is, I think, the source of, can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? I think that's the episode where that happens. Anyway, I'm talking about, I don't know, how, I guess because she coughed up blood, that's how I got on this topic. Anyway, doesn't seem like it's as violent as that. But we got a new symptom.
I can't believe this. I had the kidney transplant. My life was going well. Doctor?
Oh no.
It's getting hard to breathe. Could this be related?
Yeah, probably. Yikes.
She's suffering from a mild case of dyspnea.
Yeah, that's big ol' yikes.
Roni, you got that one?
Understood, doctor. New symptom observed.
So much shit is happening right now. Now will the stethoscope be strange? No. Oh, well, this one's weird. This one's bad. It's just the left lung. Well, her left, our right.
Respiratory sounds are weak. What about in other areas? As I thought, the other areas are normal. They're only weak in the lower left lung.
That's probably where the disease went.
It's some form of lung abnormality, for sure. Roni,
The
get
disease
approval
went
for
and
an
got
X-ray
cozy in
exam.
there.
We need it done right away.
Understood, doctor. The X-ray exam is now available.
Cool. It was done instantaneously. We didn't even have to leave the room. Roni just looked her little robot eyes right at her. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. We can image analysis now.
Doctor, the patient's X-ray images are ready for viewing.
Sounds good. Let's see him.
Where's my cursor? There it is. Why do you keep doing that? Well, I think her lung is fucked up. Look right there. It looks too small. Whoop, there it is. Look at that lung. Now look at hers. It is too small. You like my song?
A white shadow in the lower part of the left lung. It's definitely a sign of fluid accumulating in the thorax.
Yeah, that ain't good. No one wants
we know
that.
She has a lung abnormality, Roni. Let's narrow down the candidates.
Very good.
New symptom observed. Pleural effusion.
I know what pleural effusion is. I heard it all the time on House MD, which is one of my favorite television shows. That show is why I love this game so much. Because I was obsessed with that show in middle school. And because I was obsessed with that show...
Doctor, would you like to narrow down the diagnosis candidate?
Just a second, Roni, I'm talking. Because I was obsessed with House, I was really just into like medical things in general, so I saw Trauma Center, I believe it was New Blood. I saw Trauma Center New Blood at like Family Video game rentals, and I was like, that looks cool. Let's try to play that. And then I rented it, and it was great. So then I bought it, and then I bought Second Opinion, and then this game was announced, and I like flipped my shit because there was a diagnostician in it. Because I was obsessed with the show House. I think I might have told this story before, in like episode 3 or something, but that was 2 years ago. So of course I don't remember if I told that story, so I'm sorry if you heard it already. Wow. Maybe if I just played video games and didn't take year-long breaks between episodes, this wouldn't happen. I'm trying to get better about it, I really am. Like, it was only 3 months this time, so. And partially, really it was only 2 months because October was on purpose. October was Halloween. So really it was just like a month and a half, month and 3/4, I don't know. We're still in December right now. For me. For you, this is probably getting released in January, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Of course.
Let's just go on the computer. I don't know what I'm talking about, so let's play the game. That's the cool thing about doing Let's Plays, is if you lose your train of thought, you can just play the video game and be like, let's get on topic, shall we? Anyway, it's probably not acute bronchitis, but I want to go in order just in case. Because I found the other one real quickly last time by going in order. Okay, acute bronchitis, probably not. That, but here we go. A condition in which the bronchi become inflamed due to a bacterial and viral infection. Symptoms include chest pain, coughing, dyspnea. It says sputum, but it doesn't say bloody sputum. Abnormal breathing. No symptoms that appear through an x-ray exam. Okay, so never mind. Carcinomatous pleuritis. That's like cancer pleuritis, I guess. So carcinomatous pleuritis. Carcino is like carcinogen, like cancer. Cancer lung. Cancer lung! I'm sorry. Also, my cat is here, so if you hear crying, it's because he wants my attention. He's like, how dare you, why are you paying attention to a video game when you can be paying attention to me? So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. Anyway, a condition in which the pleura membrane covering the lungs becomes inflamed. Symptoms such as chest pain and coughing, bloody sputum, and dyspnea appear. I did that out of order, but it's fine. Attenuation of respiratory sounds, and an x-ray will show evidence of a pleural effusion.
Carcinomatous pleuritis. All her symptoms apply to it.
Gotta do CT. Tumor shadows.
We'll need a CT scan to confirm the diagnosis, though. Roni, how's our patient doing?
Watch, I'm gonna hit A and she's gonna be like, the patient has died.
She's not doing well, Doctor. Please return to the examination
Close enough.
room immediately.
That's what I thought. All right, let's go check on her.
Well, I guess we're gonna do a CT scan and it's gonna be that. Because it's not a pneumothorax, and it's definitely not bacterial pneumonia, and those are the other options, so. I'm pretty sure a pneumothorax is a collapsed lung. I think she doesn't have that. I think that would be a little more emergent. A little more obvious. A little more she'd already be dead by now. She's not doing great, though. Let's be real.
My chest. It really hurts bad now, Doctor.
Her condition's worsened even further.
Yikes.
We can't continue on with the diagnosis. Roni, request a room immediately. She needs to be hospitalized and her symptoms...
She probably should have been hospitalized hours ago, but like, whatever. What is this blue shit in the corner? Okay, if you know what that shit is in the corner, it's like flashing and like I don't know, 'cause I can't tell what, it's just in the corner. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Doctor? No. I can't just let the symptoms be treated. Can
Why'd
you
the music
please
stop?
continue examining me?
Why'd the music stop? The music stops, makes me think of horror games. I don't like that. Please put the music back on.
Huh? Do you know how much of a risk you're in right now?
I'm scared.
I
We're just about to get
finally
sad
thought that I
music.
could
It's okay.
live. I had a new kidney. I recovered from the operation. I could finally live a life on my own.
This is really sad.
So please, doctor, please find out what's wrong with me. Please cure me.
Couldn't we just like hospitalize you and have you being treated for your symptoms while also still figuring out what's wrong? Like, I feel like it's possible to do both those things at once. Like, personally, I feel that way, but maybe the video game doesn't feel that way.
Roni,
Oh,
cancel
this
that
music.
hospitalization order. Let's finish the diagnosis.
Apparently, we can only have one thing at a time here. This music slaps, though. Forgot about this track.
With all due respect,
It's
Dr.
cool.
Cunningham,
What? You always rant about how I need approval from the patient when it comes to performing exams, but you won't listen to the patient when it comes to hospitalization and diagnosis?
Oh, we gotta have a fight?
When things are inconvenient, we should push all the responsibility onto the patient? Spend all day worrying about how to avoid a lawsuit? To hell with that!
understood. I admit even I find incongruities with the protocol that I have been designed to conform to. I think I shall add, to hell with that, into my computer registry.
Aw. I really love that. She just, to hell with that, is just in her computer registry.
Huh.
I love
My thoughts
that.
Exactly.
Robots learning things from humans.
Right. So it's x-ray time again. And order a CT scan as well.
Let's go.
Understood, Doctor. The CT examination is now available.
I love Roni. Let's go. CT scan time, baby. Time for me to look at.
The X-ray and CT exam images are ready.
Oh, they
for
did
you.
another X-ray too. Shit.
Put them on the display. I want to see what's going on.
It's time to play Find the Difference between these two photos. Except I'm bad at it. Okay, we got new X-rays, but there's less X-rays, so I'm gonna do those first. Obviously, as always. Okay, she still got that plural shit. She still got that plural shit. Pleural effusion. Is there something different now? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I think her entire chest is broken. Are you seeing this shit? Looks like there's a beehive in there. Oh god, now I'm thinking about Deathmark.
What the hell is this?
Okay, this... Can we just talk about how good this song is right now, though? The music in this game is so good. This track slaps. It's fine. We're just gonna take it in while this woman dies of lung what the fuck disease. Even he doesn't know, but like me saying it looked like a beehive, and now I'm thinking about fucking Spirit Hunter Deathmark, where it was the bees man, and I don't like him. I don't want to think about that anymore. Why did I do this to myself?
Hey, Roni. This shadowing.
Yeah, it's called what the fuck disease.
I anticipate this is a new symptom, as it was not confirmed by the previous X-ray.
Yeah, it's new.
New symptom? Don't be ridiculous. I've never heard of anything like this suddenly popping up inside someone.
Well, there you learn new things every day.
Roni, collate the data and check what it is.
I don't know if anybody knows what it is.
Yes, Doctor. One moment, please.
It looks fucking weird as shit.
There is no matching data. It is an unconfirmed.
Ah! Oh no!
Damn it.
It's the mystery illness!
There is a less than 1% probability of ascertaining
Holy
what is
shit.
in the data at hand. I recommend that you remember the shadowing for later and continue with the diagnosis.
I mean, you should probably write it down as
Yeah,
a
you're right.
symptom.
Can't spend any more time on this.
Guys,
Roni, let's get
guys, write it down at least. That's fucked up. That's fucking weird. Anyway, CT scan time, I guess. Those her lungs. Her lungs is... I don't see anything abnormal in that one. It's the lower lungs that are the problem, though. And I think this is going lower over time. And it should be this. Whoop. Cursor, please. Cursor, please. It should be this side. So, that's what I'm looking for. Once again, don't see anything weird. It's probably this one, right? Or this one. There's some weird shit here. What is that? That's some weird shit. What is that?
Found something.
Tumor shadows.
Tumor shadows. Roni, make a note.
He's like, tumor shadows. I'm like, there's some weird shit.
Understood, doctor. New symptoms
I'm such a good
observed.
doctor.
Tumor shadows on lungs.
Yeah, this woman is just what the fuck lung disease at this point. Was there another one? Wait. No. I think we're done.
Alright. I think I have enough to make a diagnosis. Let's get back to the office.
Let's go.
Still, what in the world is that shadowing?
I know what it is, but I'm trying not to spoil things, so I'll be quiet. It's the mystery illness. I feel like Kristen Wiig in the surprise party sketches on SNL, where she's like, a surprise! Oh god. I'm like, because I'm trying not to talk about, like, the plot of the video game when I know most of you probably haven't played it, and I'm just like, oh, there's a mystery illness!
Understood, doctor. Displaying the diagnosis candidates.
I definitely relate hard to that skit. Me trying not to spoil things for people. I'm trying my best here. Let's go! Is this the end? This might be a short episode, I don't know. It's already too long to tack onto the other one though, so.
There's no mistake that it's carcinomatous pleuritis, but I'm not convinced.
Every time we do these, it's because the disease we diagnose her with is a symptom of another disease. It's like, let's go deeper into the matrix, shall we?
Skin to the small intestine. Small intestine to the lungs?
Well, at least skin to the small intestine made sense because the skin was like, the part of her skin where it was on top of the small intestine, like, you know, but like, does the small intestine touch the lungs? I don't think it does. I feel like your stomach and the diaphragm and the liver are in the way. And also the large intestine surrounds the small. Yeah, I don't think your small intestine touches your lungs, does it? So that doesn't make sense. The skin one at least made sense.
How can a focus that devours the human body at such a rate exist?
It is a mystery.
Doctor,
Oh, sorry. What is it?
no further progress can be expected at this point. The
Are we done?
diagnosis will be completed temporarily.
Are we just done? What?
I will leave the cause of the disease as unknown and call attention to this case.
Yeah, you've got no other choice.
Is it just done?
I'm stumped. What am I supposed to tell her?
You should tell her to be hospitalized because she'll die otherwise. That's what you should tell her.
Well done, Dr. Cunningham. Ending the diagnosis.
Well, I knew we weren't going to find the actual cause, but I didn't realize it would end this quickly.
Doctor, are you all right? Is something wrong?
Yes.
Please, you can say it. What's wrong with me?
I'm sorry, but I can't say anything for sure yet. Please be patient. I want to keep you hospitalized a bit.
Please be patient. But I am the patient.
That's fine, Doctor. I'll put myself in your hands.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll do everything in my power.
You shouldn't be laughing during a scene like this. I object. No, Mr. Wright. You human. That's what I'm thinking of right now is this fucking Ace Attorney comic. Please be patient. Oh, but I'm already the patient. I can't. I'm so sorry. This is like a serious video game and I'm just here like, ha 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 ha, I have a dumb joke. I gotta find that Ace Attorney comic and put it on the screen though, because holy shit. It's one of my favorite Ace Attorney memes. Anyway, continuing the game.
Hey, Roni.
Do you need my assistance,
What the-
Dr. Cunningham?
You're up there?
Another little trick of yours, huh? Sounds useful.
I can utilize this facility's entire installation network.
Hacking to the gate.
All right. So, what do you think about that patient?
I found no reasonable matches within the current literature. I suspect it is an unidentified condition.
Well, for once,
Why
I
is she
agree
in the
with you.
security camera?
It mirrors Kaposi's sarcoma, but it spreads much faster.
I estimate the entire lung will be affected within 20 days.
We don't have time to sit and think. We need to treat the skin, lungs, and small intestine all at once.
An operation like this would yield a 10% success rate.
Oh god.
There's no other options, though. I'm stumped.
Should I request a hospice transfer and notify her family?
The earth was blue, but there was no God. We did all we could. Now, we just have to hope for the best.
CRS-01 enters the picture.
One thing I've learned over the years, never give up.
I'll be assisting. A specialist coming in for it.
That's it! Roni, you said you have access to the full facility, right?
I did, Doctor.
All right. I want you to look up OLCVR data. The records, footage, surgeon name, contact info, everything. I promised I'd do everything in my power. Well, I guess I gotta follow through with that.
I think we did operate on her as CRS-01. We had to have.
Scout, and the Coker's forceps too. Hurry.
Isn't the boy just superb? Now are you glad he's here?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm in your debt, yes.
You threaten me so you can use him, and then you thank me.
Hey, no threats. I just asked you to lend him to me.
Of course not. Still, I have to say, it takes guts asking for such a big favor to save your patient.
So,
Well, son, I guess you and I are square now.
so Tillman
To save a patient, huh?
Tillman was the one who got CRS-01 out of jail. I forgot about that.
That's nothing noble like that.
I mean, it is. You were trying to save her. Don't discount yourself, Gabe. Come on. Silly boy. Anyway. Ooh, that picture doesn't look good. His office is fucked up. We finished it. Oh man, that was wild. That one was wild. Yes, so that is our first introduction, kind of, to mystery illness of trauma team that I will not name because technically we haven't learned the name yet. I am trying my best not to spoil things, but she's the first patient with it that we've seen. Technically, I think we did operate on her in CRS-01's timeline because pretty sure we did. Just looking. Like this one, probably. I wish I could just look at the info, but you can't. So, anyway. Next time, we will tackle the simplest truth, which I'm thinking is the one where you diagnose his son, because it wasn't the one we just did, so it has to be this one. I think. It also could be the last one, because I think there's 2 more cases, I want to say. 2 more cases and then a cutscene. And then we move on to forensics. This section of the game has been longer than the other ones, just based on the fact that these cases are longer. So I apologize that the speed we're getting through diagnosis is obviously slower. I am enjoying doing these in like three parts each, just because it makes it easier for me to edit them. Like, it would be easier to record all of it at once, but then my little editor brain is like, no, please save me. So I saved myself. There you go. No one needed to hear about that, but we're talking about it, I guess. So yeah, next time we will tackle the next case. Until then, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're enjoying Trauma Team. We should start a petition to get Atlas to remember that Trauma Team exists. But seriously though, like I said this in previous episodes, of course, but if they did like a Trauma Center port to the Switch with Second Opinion, New Blood, and this game on it, like a 3-pack, like a Trauma Center All-Stars or whatever, like Mario All-Stars, I would pay full price for that. I would pre-order it. I want that so bad. Please. Please, God, Atlas, remember this game exists. It's so good. But that is like the main reason I'm doing this playthrough, is because I love this game so much and I feel like nobody else knows what it is. And I just, you know, I have a small hope that me doing a playthrough helps more people know that this game exists and helps Atlas remember that they created Trauma Team in the first place. It's a very, very narrow chance of anything happening because of me, but I'm trying my best out here. This is what I can do to help, so I'm doing it. I hope that made any sense. Anyway, I will stop talking. I don't know how to stop talking. It's a problem. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my bullshit. If you like this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you're new here, because we have a lot of fun here at AbbyGames. We also have a lot of fun on my Twitch channel. I stream 4 times a week. It's a lot of fun. I play all sorts of games over there. It's a huge variety fest. It's fun. I love hanging out with you guys. So that's twitch.tv/CaptainAbbyGames if you want to come over and hang out. I also have a Discord server. Just a link to that in the description. There's also a link to my Twitch in the description. Yeah, come hang out. Friendship. We have good vibes. We just vibe. It's great. And yes, I am going to finish this game. It may seem like I'm never going to, but it will fucking happen. I promise. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. I hope you're all having a great day. Bye, everybody!